Welcome to World Gospel Broadcasting Network. I am Babanda Idoin. Today we are looking at the lives and achievement of the director of the Bear Valley Bible Institute of Ututu, Minister Elangwe Esowe. My dear brothers and sisters, as objective as this platform is, we struggle to acknowledge the good works of some brethren in this country. I believe this will also be an encouragement to many of us. Somebody who is at the center of development within the corridors of the Church of Christ in Cameroon is Minister Elangwe Esowe, the director of the Bear Valley Bible Institute of Ututu in Cameroon. He has not only been a leader, but he has demonstrated his generosity in numerous ways that all of us now can see and acknowledge. We want to thank God for using him. He himself, through him, was the school, Bear Valley Bible Institute of Ututu, established. This school had graduated numerous students that are now working effectively in this country. It should be noted that numerous congregations have been existing in this country without preachers. The school has been effective from the day it was instituted, if I'm not mistaken, 2008 till date. Through the school, Southwest and many Francophone regions in Cameroon, including Northwest region, is benefiting from a number of preachers that are now trained, including the diaspora. It should be noted that he has not only made efforts in the aspect of evangelism, he has further supported numerous congregations as a bridge when it concerns infrastructure and even preacher support. Numerous preachers are being supported in this country within the range of 50 to around 150,000 through his connection with some brethren in abroad who are now supporting some preachers in this country. There's no doubt why he will be blessed, because he's generous. He has decided to bring development to this country. Hadn't been Bear Valley Bible Institute of Ututu was not there, would have been finished in this country. The school is now a hub where even other congregation comes there, collect tracts, come there and advocate for the vibrant ex-student association, the alumni of the Bear Valley Bible Institute of Cameroon, which is touring throughout the regions of this country with evangelism strive. Today we can say that their presence has further ignited the fire of church growth. Already now in Ututu, we have the Bear Valley Bible Institute in Ututu, the Bible School. We have the Briarland Christian Orphanage in Ututu, the Briarland Nursery and Primary School in Ututu, and the Briarland Comprehensive College of Ututu. My dear brothers and sisters, these are infrastructural development that are now serving Christians and non-Christians and influencing the quest of evangelism and soul saving. Let me make some request. Our dear director, we have seen the great work that you are carrying on in this country. We know that more than 50 preachers have been adequately supported. And we know that you yourself goes out for free work. I must appreciate to say that he has been living in Bengui here. He has passed and go right away. Which kind of place has he not been? Going out for evangelism. When I was in school, I visited his village with one minister called Minister Mende. And when we went there, there was no church. At the time, the church was still worshiping in one somebody's house there in the village of Mbiaka. He made benches and gave them to the people of his village. In fact, when we went there, when we raised bags of rice and gave to the people, they were happy. It was not too long, the village offered a land. And I must tell you, he has constructed a building there for the people to worship. I am so happy. We have preachers in this country who have cars, 2 cars, 3 cars. But you go to their village, they don't even have a building to worship. What a shame. Self-centeredness, greed, they just want things for themselves. He has demonstrated that you can do the work of God genuinely and God will bless you. All those people who have cars, they don't have churches in their village. They don't even know the road to their village. They are not taking the gospel to their own people. How can you be taking gospel elsewhere when even your own people don't even know this truth? And you are happy about it. Such people should copy this example of somebody who will see the truth, take it to his people and to other people. Many churches have benefited from his hard work to connect with the brethren abroad, benefited tracts, communion trays, communion cups, hymns, Bibles. You can keep mentioning. Even study materials for the children. The director of the Bear Valley Bible Institute of 82 is an example of a humble man. I can't even mention the number of people he has supported, which I know. He is worth commending. By this, then, we have to push him to do more. Because to whom much is given, much is expected. Dear director, the issue of infrastructure in this country is a call for concern. I pray just like I'll be distributing zincs and giving monies for churches to complete their building, to start their building, to get land. You will further engage to see that many other congregations are connected to other congregations abroad. Even that God has blessed you and given you the ability to be able to connect to brothers abroad so that they can assist, construct building, buy land, and help congregation in this country infrastructurally. We are down. The church is suffering. The church is in coma when it comes to infrastructures in this country. If you see the way congregations are worshiping, you will cry and weep. Let congregations which are abroad with the means come and rescue us in this country. But some people must stand the gap, must be willing to stand in the middle and see that this is done. And I think, sir, you can do more. Sir, you can do more. The issue of infrastructure, if you tackle this, then your legacy will be increased. Then you have kept a legacy that many should copy. Others are amassing word for themselves, connecting just themselves, greed. He has even made so many preachers to have motorcycles. Do you know that? So many preachers are now having motorcycles to move into the interiors and preach. I also hope that one day we will connect many preachers to have even 4-wheel drive cars, Toyota 4-wheel drives, so that they can be carrying people for evangelism, going in for mission. That would be good. I think we should be commending such people and encouraging them to do more for the Lord. And I know that God is blessing him. And God will continue to bless him for this level of generosity, for taking the church out of the coma of backwardness, the coma of inferiority. Now the church is growing numerically through evangelistic efforts that are being carried on by the school. The church is growing through our infrastructural development that is carrying up. The church is growing because of the support given to preachers financially. Some are getting bikes and some are being given businesses to do, which is good. We commend him for this. And I pray that God will bless him and God will help him so that through these works that are being done, we'll be able to have a lot of turnaround in the situation of the church in this country. I want to thank all of you that you have listened to this piece of a broadcast that has been brought to you by the World Gospel Broadcasting Network. God bless you and stay blessed. And God bless our director of the Bear Valley Bible Institute of 82 for the great work that is carrying on for the church. God bless him and his family. God bless his wife. God bless the Bible school. God bless the orphanage. God bless the primary, nursery, and secondary school. God help. Mr. Director, we need a hospital in Wututu. Please remove the church where the church is. That building is small. And then you plant a clinic or hospital there and transfer the church to a bigger building. People can do it. Construct a bigger building. That will be good. We need a hospital in Wututu, first of its kind, the first to be done by the Church of Christ in Wututu. That will be very good. You have been blessed by God to be connected. You can do it. It's not above you. Not everybody will be connected. Others will be connected to bless others. And you must take it as a privilege from God and do more for God. It is not a right, it's a privilege, and it's only God who can do it to humble people like you, who has humility and ready to work. You have demonstrated that you love the young. You are respecting all the young people. We are happy. That's why we hail you. Not those hoodlums who think that they can come and suppress us. No, you cannot do it. Because we know that what you are doing it for the Lord, and we can see how God is blessing you, and we know that you can do and even do more. I know you will do it. You are a